Hello guys, today I want to show you how to install an incubator. Yes, this is the box which contains our incubator, and we are going to take away out the incubator and we are going to mount it. I'll show you how we do that. So let's go. So this kind of incubator is called the blue diamond, of which this is the head that helps to control everything that is automatic, and here are the rollers which are used to rotate the eggs, and you connect it there. It takes about the total of 168 eggs at a go. So in two trays which contains two rollers, of which to install it you need to arrange as follows. I'll show you. And these are the two outputs. One is for electric energy and the other one from the battery, of which I'll show you about the batteries. And now this is the basement of our incubator. So from this base there are inlets for water, because always it should be wet. So these are the inlets whereby you pour water, you add water when the humidity is low, so that it rises the humidity. Yep. So you arrange it. I'll put it on top of the box of Coca-Cola so that to be stable. Then I'll pour some water. I told you this water helps to maintain the humidity at the level, because this kind of incubator needs water, and this is automatic, so water will be automatically used to generate humidity. And this layer normally is used in the 19th day, to whereby the chicks will come and will float, will be gathered there. So exot to one will be used in the upper part and then down part. For this time they don't have any significant law. Anyway, I'll put them, and this is the first layer with the rollers, of which we are going to put a half of the eggs. I told you this incubator can sustain up to 168 eggs, so you have to plan how to arrange them, so that even if when the rollers are rotating, they cannot damage the eggs. So you put them horizontally, just like this. Your eggs, you count them, obvious, because they are 68, then the simple calculus is 34 eggs. So you arrange the eggs in space like this to allow them to rotate when the rollers are rotating. Yeah, so these are 168 eggs, of which in 21 days they are going to be 168 chicks, if at all the eggs are fertile, and there will be no any interruption of electric energy. That's why also it is important to use a solar system or solar battery, so that you can use it as an alternative. That's why it has got two inlets, one for the main supply and the other one for battery supply. So I will connect the two rollers, the downward and the upward, so that they can both come to be connected to the hatcher, which is upper part, through this wire. And then after connecting it, I start to put eggs the rest of eggs on top of these uppermost rollers. So I will arrange the eggs just like I did in the first the basement. So this upper part also I'm going to supply 34 eggs, putting them in order so that they don't clash one another as the rollers are rotating. And now I'm going to cover up with the hatchery, that's the top part of this incubator, of which it contains the system that is going to read automatically the rest of the scheme. Now I connect this with the other rollers because also the motors down there, they should rotate in times according to your setting and the kind of the eggs that you are hatching. And then it's good to maintain this part with white material like this, which helps to conserve temperatures. Even if when the energy goes off, at least the eggs won't get damaged because they'll still be under that temperature required. Now you put everything okay. You have to choose whether to use the electric or the battery, but I prefer to use both because the energy sometimes goes off. So I'll connect them. These are the pots where I can put in water to add when the humidity is low, and I'll show you how you discover that the humidity is low. Remember, we've already put water down there, so when I switch it on, it goes like this. Now it leads me 37 days. That means it is wrong, so I have to put it, because I'm going to hatch chicken eggs, so I have to put accordingly. So I press this button and give me function 1, then function 2, 15. This is the temperature, this humidity should be 30. Yeah, so now I'm going to set it, because it's chicken eggs. I need to, you see the humidity level also is already breaking because the humidity is not enough yet. So function 1, it's okay. I go to function 2, which is 15. Function 3, temperature should be 38.1 at least. I start with that 0.3.4. Okay, now this is the humidity, should be 60. So I go to 60. It's okay. I go to the other function, 37 days, 5. This function 5 is days, the number of days, but it should be 0 because it should be 1 because I'm going to start hatching. So I'll press until the 1. Remember, when it reaches 21, we are supposed to get our chicks ready. So I go down to 01 so that I start anew. Then I put it, okay, function 6. This is the number of rotations, so I can see 38 degree of temperature, which is needed there up is 38.2. It's okay. 60 humidity, there 61 is okay. 120 is the number of the minutes that we take to rotate the rotator. I see the temperature also is already breaking because it's supposed to be 38.5, but no, it should be 38.0. So now I'll connect it, I'll correct it. It's okay. Yeah, so now the machine is heating to get 38.2 degrees of Celsius. Now it's okay. The chicken mode, it's okay. So guys, this is how we set this kind of machine, the incubator. It's called the Blue Diamond. So we are waiting 21 days, it will be okay. Now there are some additional things. When the water level is down, then humidity goes down, so you have to add using this material, this plastic, to put in water through this hose, as I told you when I was setting it up. So you add water in so that you increase the humidity level. Mind the eggs to be hatched, there should be in an adequate humidity level. That's why I put in water, so that I maintain and control the humidity. And this is automatic machine, so it detects the kind quantity of water it requires to maintain the humidity level, and also it's like that. So now I want to show one thing. You can candle the eggs. You candle them not to see whether they are fertile or not. You just discover. As this is the torch, you switch on and you can see the clearance of the eggs. Then you know that the egg is still new, but also you can see the inside there are something there that tells you that the egg is fertile and can hatch accordingly. If it's not giving good result, you can substitute to the better one, because there are eggs with problems that they cannot bring the adequate products that you are expecting. So you have to be careful. You have to touch the eggs so that you get the fertile eggs that are going to be hatched. Otherwise they are not going to be hatched ever, because the eggs are not fertile. So thank you for watching. We meet after 21 days. I hope we have good results. Don't forget to subscribe, and also to comment if you have any experience. If it goes well or bad, just comment. Thank you.